Hey, Evan.
Hey, Tom.
Long time no see.
10 years?
Yeah.
Before I moved.
No, after. And you're in TO.
I am in TO.
And that's good? Or...
It's a place.
Right. And you're still doing theater things?
Sort of. I make performance.
Like plays?
Kind of like plays. Yeah, and you said what's new, like what's different? So were you hoping that we would be?
That you'd be different.
Or that you'd be different?
No, I really thought you ought to know about that play.
Oh, right. The play.
What?
So the play, Philoctetes, comes originally from a lost text about the end of the Trojan War.
Yeah, so you knew it.
No, I just did some research because you told me. It's a B-side. So how did you find out about it?
Oh, it was in the Forces magazine. Part of this thing on therapy.
The play was?
Yeah, the thing was talking about how people are using it, like doctors, on guys who were dealing with post-combat fatigues, so stress disorders and so forth.
They're using it? How?
Yeah, well, there's this idea that that's how the story was used originally, because the author was a general, and you probably know this, but it was actually soldiers who did the play in Greece.
Therapy?
Yeah.
So are you, man. 10 years ago?
Wow, fuck.
Why else would you join the army, right?
Sure.
No, but you read it and you liked it?
The play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I'm an officer now, right?
I want to work on it with you.
How?
Like, do the play together.
Writing it?
Everything.
Acting it?
Everything.
Dude, I don't know if I can do that.
Why not? You know the story, Tom. You said.
Yeah, I'm leaving the country.
Yeah, so that's why we'd have to start right now. Are you ready? Helen was abducted or escaped to Troy, and we went to attack the city in revenge.
Yeah, and we vowed to bring her back.
I see you still got it.
And he's telling the kid about how the archer, the best Greek archer...
Who is,
dun da da da, Philoctetes. How Philoctetes was bitten by a snake when they were on their way to Troy, and how he went crazy. And Ulysses decided they had to leave him and his magic bow.
On the desert island.
Yeah, and how he screamed at them as they rowed away back to the ships and so on. What's that?
You're the kid.
Oh, what's that? Is that a human? This is a magic bow. I'm gonna kill you. Talk.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound like a Greek. Are you?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Right.
Now say what the kid says.
Say what the kid says.
Okay, he says, I'm coming from Troy. There's a war going on there.
The Greeks are still at war.
Yeah, but I'm leaving it because I hate the war. And I hate the Greeks.
Me too. My name is Philoctetes.
Oh, the great warrior, Philoctetes.
You know about me?
Well, I heard that you lived on this island. I know about your magic bow. What's happening?
It's the snake poison. It's still in me. Sometimes it makes me fall asleep and drop what I'm holding. I dropped on
Right. Sorry. So this is like a point when Philoctetes, he drops to the ground because he's having a seizure.
Snake poison.
Yeah. But the kid, he's kind of confused for a second, right? Because it seemed kind of true what Philoctetes was saying. I mean, like, maybe he was right about Ulysses. I don't know. So it's complicated.
But he goes and he picks up the bow?
Yeah. He picks it up, and it's magic. So Ulysses and the kid, they're walking away. But the kid, he's going kind of slow, right? And then he stops, and he's like, I'm so ashamed. He turns around, he runs back to Philoctetes. He says, here, you take your magic bow. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I want to give it back to you. I don't want to be a liar.
Really, Pyrrhus? You're giving it back to me. Now I can take my revenge.
Yeah, I know you want to kill Ulysses, but listen to me first.
Why? He deserves to die.
Yeah, but I want you to let him speak. And only once you've judged him guilty, only once you've heard it from his side, then you take your revenge.
Kill him.
Or forgive him.
But how can Ulysses be forgiven?
When I met each of you, I thought this here is a good person. I still think that. So maybe if you guys both try, maybe you can understand each other. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry, Ulysses, but I have to do this. He explains, and Philoctetes listens. And they understand.
And then?
Oh, well, then it ends, because they understand each other. And then Philoctetes agrees to go back to Troy, and this god comes, heals his snake bite.
No. What does Ulysses say to Philoctetes?
What's that?
What does Ulysses say to convince him?
Oh, yeah, well, he says what he has to.
Which is what?
Well, he says why they left Philoctetes in the first place, and he explains why it is that he should come to Troy with him. A happy ending. Wait, you're saying I have to actually act in this? Because I don't think I can do that.
No, I think that you can act in it.
No, I mean, I'm leaving the country.
Well, maybe, or maybe not. Because if we do the play for real, and if we don't pretend, and we listen, then maybe you won't be leaving the country, because maybe it'll stop you from going to the war.
The Trojan War?
No, to Afghanistan, Tom. To the war you're actually going to.
Yeah?
Yeah, at the end, you don't go.
Problem with that,
What?
if I'm understanding,
What's the problem?
I am going.
No, but that's what the play's about. The play's about you not going. Tom?
Okay, this country's part of NATO. NATO's engaged in this conflict. Now, you can make this complicated if you'd like.
No, this isn't complicated.
No, listen. Just listen, okay? You can choose to not support what I do or what I believe. I can totally handle people choosing to not support, because my job now is actually defending with arms your choice to not support what I do or what I believe. I defend your choice because I believe in you having a choice. You with me?
Well, we're not talking here about my choice.
Well, we're not talking about my choice, so what the fuck are we talking about then?
We're talking
Ev?
about the play that we're doing.
Oh, right, the play you're... Hey. No, I'm fine.
Hi, Megan.
2 minutes. Okay.
Tell me why you're going.
I told you.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You skipped Ulysses' speech, and that's what I wanted you to explain to me.
What are you
So
doing?
can
What are you doing right now?
Why did you skip it?
Is this a joke? Because it's not important.
It's why they go in the end. Remember? So you do it. You be Ulysses. Convince me why we should go to the war. If I'm Ulysses, then you're Philoctetes. So I can convince you. Yeah, I can try, but if it doesn't work, if you're not convinced, then you fire your arrow, right? You don't go? Well, that's the story, right, Tom?
Totally. Totally.
I hope you survive it. I hope you survive.
Yeah. Sorry, are you actually planning on still doing something with this?
Would you not want me to?
Do you want to use this conversation?
Yes. Is that all right?
Well, in the end, would I go?
To the war?
Yeah,
Afghanistan or Troy?
whatever.
Yeah, you're going, right? You'd go? Okay.
Okay.
At the end, we say the regular things. Take care of yourself. I'll keep you posted. Yes, will do. Okay. You too. Bye-bye.